Hello everybody, my name is Katrinka. I'm a professional singer and a vocal coach, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are gonna look at a brand new artist to our channel, and it's someone I discovered on the Wishbuzz channel, and I've been really intrigued by him, and it's Smugglaz, and he's gonna be performing HakunaMatata. Now, I have no idea what to expect from this performance because, first of all, I've never heard Smugglaz sing before, and also HakunaMatata, like, come on! Like, I really don't know what to expect from this. It can go really well, and then also it can go really south real fast. I've been a huge fan of Filipino singers for the longest time. One of my faves is KZ, my all-time fave is KZ. And then we have Katrina Velarde. We have tons and tons of other singers that really stole my heart because you're such a soulful singers, Filipinos. It's really incredible. So every single time I found another one, a new one, I get really excited because they're bringing something brand new to the table. So Smugglaz, we're ready for you. Let's get into it. If you are interested in everything singing and music related, this is the right place for you, so please don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to hear me singing, I created my second channel, which is a music channel. It's called Katrinka Music, and link to that channel and all of my social media are gonna be down in the description. And now, without any further ado, Smugglaz, Hakuna Matata. Alright, let's get started. I'm pretty excited.
Di habang panahon, mananatiling mailap ang pagkakataon. Kahit na parang ngayon, tila ba nakabaon ng kalahating katawan, lupa mo ta sa kahon. Paano buhay ka pa daig mo, pati layon tiko, pagbangkay ng lalamig. Pusiting na natibo, pakaramdam mo pagkatapos ilang ulit masawi. Mga sunod na sandali, tinaningan na nidok sa mundong.
Okay, so it's not the original Hakuna Matata that I imagined, but it's a pretty cool adaptation. It's not an adaptation, it's a different song, but pretty cool adaptation of what Hakuna Matata actually means, which is basically chill. I like this vibe, I like his flow. Honestly, I really have to say that I find Filipino rap incredibly impressive. I fell in love with how it sounds when I first heard KZ actually rapping in her song, and the language is just so fantastically fitted for a rap because there's a lot of r, and there's just a certain type of pronunciation that when you put it in a really fast flow, it sounds incredible. It sounds really impressive. Beautiful.
Kung bakit ba makuling limang kalangitan nang alam ko lang pagtapos ng ulan, bukod sa baghari sa kaulapan ay sisikat din ang araw na makakaraos nila tayo. Huwag kang mag-alala.
I'm not sure if it's just a Tagalog, but most of the Filipino artists that I've listened before, like, the language is just so beautiful, not just for very lyrical stuff, like we've heard in, for example, Pau Baya from Moira de la Torre. It can be so super soft and very lyrical, and on the other side, you can put it in such a fast flow and something that is supposed to be a little bit more, a little bit more punchy, a little bit faster. It's supposed to have a little bit more fun impact on the listener, and definitely more beat-based, and it still works beautifully. There is a lot of usage of p, t, r, l in a very pronounced dominant way. And a lot of times they follow very close after each other, which is it's creating this interesting sound of which can just sound super punchy, very fast. I really like it in the Filipino rap. Even though this is a rap song, I'm happy to react to it because one of the very important things in singing is phrasing. And I think phrasing is something that rap is basically based on. You have to know how to phrase, have to know where to put your breath, and how to redistribute your breath, because there are long phrases that need to be just, following after each other. You cannot fall out of the flow. So breath management and phrasing is everything there, and there is a lot to learn from.
Di lang ikaw ang galing sa daan na yun, at pati ko na hindi doon natatapos ang lahat. Kaya ilang ulit ka pa sumablay nung umpisa, tapusin mo pati ng tama kahit parang huli na. Kaya ilang tour sila, husgahan man nung iba sa huli. Ang hahato lamang sa atin po isa, minsan nga daw kung saan tayo pinakamahina ay doon pa pala daw tayo mas lumalakas. Kung kalakaligaw at ang sarili, di mo makita yung tunay na ikaw doon pa mas lumalabas. Kahit madalas tagmalas ang klima, palaging may bakas ng pag-asa din na laging makalampas sa masukal na landas. Humingilan ng lakas sa taas at tuwing na kahit na ano man ang mga dahilan, kung bakit ba makulimlim ang kalangitan. Ang alam ko lang, pagtapos ng ulan, bukod sa baghari sa kaulapan, ay sisikat din ang araw na makakaraos din lahat tayo. Huwag kang mag-alala.
He doesn't have unusual type of tone quality, but it really doesn't take anything from the way he expresses himself. He's doing it very well. It fits well both the rap parts and the singing parts. The singing parts, I'm gonna be straightforward, are not anything too difficult, but in a rap song, first of all, props that he's singing the singing part, because usually you have a rap part and then you have a singer that just goes into the singing parts and just do the singing job kind of for you. That's why we have so many columns of rappers and the singers. So if I have a rapper that is solid on both fronts, then the singing part and on the rap part, props for them. Job well done. I think if you listen to this song second or third time, you can easily tune into the singing part and just join and sing along. And basically, I think this whole song is built on that. You want people to have fun. You want people to be able to sing along and dance. And I think that's where he really succeeded. It has good vibe.
HakunaMatata, di dahil madali, kundi kumpiyansa sa likod ng tangis na habi. Pagkat pag-aalala mo, tila kahit sandali, imahinasyon mo lang na ginagamit sa mali. Sigalot ng puso't isip, talino, pag-ibig, old school, new school, gobyerno't mamamayan. Pangamba sa hinaharap na di pa nagaganap, laban sa mga pait ng nakaraan. Tulad yun rin akong nung unay kinayang mag-isa, galing sa hirap ng harap hanggang sa mag-iba. Sa paglipas at pagbuklat mo ng bawat pahina, makukonekta mo lang ang lahat kapag nangyari na. Sadyang mundo'y makulay pagkat walang perpekto, ngunit magpapatunay ang baon kong sekreto. Mga hamon sa buhay mo na nakaengkwentro, pag nagtagumpay ka po ay pampagarbo lang ng kwento. Na kahit tagmalas ang danas na klima, pwedeng tumaliwas ang landas mo't linya. Sa una madalas man ape ang iyong labas, tayo pa din sa wakas na
I like the sax in the background. Brings the chill. Little saxophone.
Kung bakit ba makulimlim ang kalangitan, ang alam ko lang, pagtapos ng ulan, bukod sa baghari sa kaulapan, ay sisikat din ang araw na makakaraos din lahat tayo. Huwag kang mag-alala.
It would be nice to have a second voice there. It would be really cool. Well, thank you so much for everybody who really bombarded me with this one. You really wanted to see this. And I'm kind of happy because this was a chill, flowy song that is just so fitting for the summer. And even though it was mainly rap, as I said before, rap is great for really studying the phrasing and the breath distribution. And even if we go back to that video and you're gonna watch parts where he was rapping the longer phrases, the breath has to be definitely there. It has to be well under control. You have to know where are those tiny little places where you can fast breathe in, and then you have to redistribute that tiny breath into very long phrase. So breath control is super important. And also phrasing. You don't want to sound like one of those auto-generated voices that are just gonna read the text for you. Phrasing and intonation is really important in rap to kind of pull people in. Intonation on the other side is, intonation definitely has to be there if you don't want to sound like a robot. It has to correlate with a flow, it has to correlate with a beat, and many times it also has to correlate with the mood of the song. With this one, it was definitely way more melodic, mainly because it was really an upbeat, happy song. Quite a summer jam, I would say. I had fun. Thank you so much for every single person who recommended this one. I will be definitely going back and checking Wishbuzz way more now because I have more time for that. And also, you've been informing me about a bunch of good performances there. But please, if you want me to react to Wishbuzz performances or Filipino performances more, let me know down in the comments what would you like to hear on my channel and what would you like me to look at. But if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe right here. Here is the video that YouTube actually recommended for you. And here is the rest of my Filipino reactions. Please stay safe and healthy. I'll see you next time.